Hey guys, Red Skull Quack here again, and today I'll be making some. I'll basically be getting ready to get a Pacman frog. So yeah, I thought, well, if I'm gonna get it today, I might as well set up a substrate, right? So the directions on this package say, I guess, put the whole brick inside a 2 point something gallon tub, but I'm only keeping the frog and probably something smaller, so I'm not going to use a lot of it, just probably. Alright guys, so I'm going to be keeping my little Pacman frog, in which I've just received today. I went to buy him over at the exotic pet shop here in Vegas. It's an albino Pacman frog. He or she, not yet known, will be homed in coco husk. Okay, you see this, right? Alright. So yeah, the little Pacman frog is going to be housed in this stuff. I hope it's good enough. I mean, I hope. I asked the clerk, he said, oh yeah, he should be fine in coco husk. I'm like, alright, cool. And so yeah, I think it's going to be like at least 1, maybe 2, 3 inches. Okay, for substrate. I'm not going to have a heating source. Reason why, because, 70 to 80 degrees is perfect for them. Should be fine. So yeah, this feels like about approximately 70, 72. So yeah, okay. Sorry if I'm taking so long. I'm just a beginner reptile guy, I do have lots of experience, kind of, not hands-on, but my other friends over when I would go to visit Cali by my grandma's house, they would have crap loads of reptiles. So, yeah. And then I joined this group on Facebook where it's basically Southern California reptile keepers. And what they do is they just post random stuff, questions, if they want to give advice or anything about the reptiles. So I joined this group and I asked, hey, you know what? I feel like getting a new reptile or amphibian or whatever. I personally wanted a reptile, but I said, hey, what do you guys think about a beginner reptile that could be housed in a 10-gallon tank permanently for their life, and they don't need heat source or light source? I got a few saying Pacman frog. One person said a golden gecko. I don't know. And a crested gecko, right? So I'm like, okay. Alright, so I looked up some research on crested geckos, and it seems that they need more. Well, probably more than a 10-gallon tank enclosure to be housed in. And so, if 10 gallons is a minimum, I mean, why even bother? They probably won't even be comfortable in there for their whole life. Okay, so yeah. What else? Yeah. So I went along with the Pacman frog because, I think it's a nocturnal species. I can't remember. I think it said diurnal or nocturnal. But, I'll look up tonight. And this kind of looks chunky. Should it be smaller? Take a look at it. Let it focus. I think I'm too close, but yeah, that's pretty much about it. A Pacman frog, I would say. Um, Let me see for comparison. Alright, well, he's right here, okay? He's not that big. He's the perfect size I wanted. These are the things that you get at a zoo or whatever. So basically, where are my quarters? I usually have lots of money hanging around. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Okay, got some money right here. Alright, here's the quarters. Probably like about the size of a $50, I would say. It is perfect. Yeah. Okay, so a Pacman frog needs more hiding spots, so to say. So I put here a little green thing I chopped off from the leftover leopard gecko stuff. Okay, and right here is going to be the water bowl. If I can get it in here right, it's going to be pretty shallow. Okay, so here's my water bowl, and this lamp is getting pretty hot. Alright, yeah, I had no light, so I had to use my reptile heat bulb, which I no longer use. So I have this little hider here. I mean, I want to make, well, I guess I'll keep it out. I'll experiment with it later. Yeah, I thought the bowl would be a bit more smaller. Unless I could use like a cap or something. Nah, I think that's fine. And yeah, they like burrowing space, so I kept like around around 2 inches of height, and the leaves just fall apart. Okay. I just use these leaves, and then here is my Pacman frog. Let's make sure it leaps out. Oops. Come on. I'm so sorry. Oh, well. Okay, so basically that's around it, right? Okay. I made a little mess, but I'll fix it. Basically, that's his / her setup. I won't know yet, since I guess I won't find out until later in its life. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll fill this with distilled water. Hey guys, Let's Go Quack here. Today I went to go get a Pacman frog. And yeah, I've been looking for one for a while now, and I found the good little green one right here. Let me zoom in. I mean, yeah, it's an albino Pacman. Showing more green, but I mean, it's been buried in the dirt this whole time. So yeah. Its setup is this green thing, which would be somewhat of his hide. And then over there I have the deep, shallow water dish full of distilled water. Okay, for substrate I have, what is it? It's coco husk, right? Okay, coco husk, and mixed with a little bit of cocoa. I don't know. It looks like eco earth. Well, yeah. I mean, that's a setup. probably like half an inch of, no, not even, like an inch and a half of substrate, maybe 2 inches. And yeah, so it's what you guys think. Later, guys.